What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name is Tommy McGrath, and for those who are returning, welcome back. The last video you guys saw was I bought a Honda Grom 2025. 7 days later, I sold it. I was not going to get my money back. I was not going to get even close to it. My out-the-door price was $4,980. The best I would have got was probably $3,500 max. I went to Harley, the original bike that I did want. I wanted a Harley, but I was back and forth, and I bought the Grom on an impulse buy, and nothing against it. It was a fun bike for around town, but just did not meet, I guess, my needs. And it wasn't the bike for me, to say the least. So I went to Harley, and I've always fell in love with the Harley Heritage Classics. Those are my absolute dream bike. I've wanted it. My dad had an 04 Heritage Classic, and I fell in love with it all the way back then. I was so sad when he actually sold it. I decided to go to Harley. They paid off my entire Grom loan at $4,500 plus. Amazing people over in Woodstock Harley. They are some of the best people. It's a true family. It is the best experience I've ever had when going into a place, and it's the best experience that I've actually had buying anything in my life. Like truly, like I've never have felt the way I did. I bought a house now. I bought my dream truck, bought a Grom, bought my boat, the Nitro Z21. And I've never had an experience like this. Guys, I'm not bullshitting you. Like, even just the small things, after you buy a bike, you go around and meet everyone, the ring the bell, just doing things like that, just the place itself, how wide open it is, how friendly people are, and just like, it's hard to put into words, I guess, the experience that I truly had. But I actually went with a 2014 Harley Heritage Softail Classic, and I would never turn back, guys. I absolutely love it. I wanted black. And Rooster, I'll pop up his page. He was the guy who sold me this bike. Amazing guy. Literally have talked to him every day since I bought the bike. It has been 4 days since I've owned a Harley, and I'm actually going to be going back there. I'm going to start doing a lot more work with them. I'm going to be going to their events. Also, August 17th, Woodstock Harley, they're doing an event at their place. I'll be there from noon to 3 doing live streams. I'm going to be doing a lot more on social media with them. Guys, we have a lot of cool things in the works, and it was just meant to be. It was one of those things that was a meant to be experience. I was meant to have this Harley and meet those people because it's opened up so many doors of opportunities now. And like I said, I fell in love with the place. I fell in love with the experience. And more importantly, I fell in love with the bike. It is a bike that truly found me. I didn't find the bike. This Heritage Softail is a Moroccan gold. They only did it 1 year. And just the way it looks out in the sun is just an absolute gorgeous bike. I'm staring at it right now, and I still just cannot believe I own it. I finally got what I wanted, my true dream bike. I've wanted a Heritage Softail my entire life, and I finally got it. So it's just like, a lot of this video is going to be me talking, but I want to share this experience because, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot more social media stuff with Harley. I'm going to be kind of working with them. I went in on Sunday super hungover, felt like complete ass, and I still walked away with the dream bike. So let's go over it. We'll go out there. Let's do it. All right, first startup on camera. The audio is not going to capture truly how loud this thing is. I already know that. All right, so I came over to my parents to hang out for a little bit, but I wanted to continue this video and show you guys. I mean, I love everything about this bike, even the small details, everything that goes into it, all the chrome. I mean, the Moroccan gold, you can kind of see it. It might look white on video, but just everything about this bike I absolutely fell in love with. Even the old broken in saddlebags, little things like this. I mean, I just absolutely love everything about it. Guys, Woodstock Harley made this experience for me. Like, the place is a family, and they just made me feel so much better about the purchase. And just, I've been there now three days, and I got the bike 4 days ago. And I've just, again, like, it's almost like a place where you can just ride up to and go hang out because the people are that friendly, they're that cool. Cannot believe I did it. I'm staring at my true dream bike. I didn't think I was going to do it this early. I thought I was honestly going to wait until like I was like in like my mid 30s, maybe closer to 40, but here I am staring at the Heritage Softail in Moroccan gold. I feel like I'm in like this new chapter of my life, Harley dad mode, I guess, whatever you could say, and that's like what I'm embracing. Like I said, I mean, most of the time I ride, I'm always in jeans now. I got some new boots. You got to rock the flannel on the bike. I'm truly obsessed. I'm very happy with this purchase, and it is I don't want to say the greatest purchase I've ever made because, like I said, my house was unreal, the boat, my new truck, and things like that, but just I guess the experience of actually buying something is like no other over at Woodstock Harley. Everything about this bike I'm absolutely obsessed with. I like every single nook and cranny, the crevice, the chrome, the color, even the studs and the saddlebags, that vintage. When I think of Harley, I think of a Heritage Softail. Like, that is just my opinion. It's what I've liked. It's also what I grew up kind of knowing, and just like, I never truly thought I would have one in my 20s. I didn't think I'd do it. And the Grom really opened up my eyes to, like, I completely fucked up. I completely made a mistake buying that thing. Like I said, it was a great bike for around town. But by day 3, I think I went up to Lake Geneva on day 3 of owning that thing. And on the way home, I was thinking to myself, like, I got to get rid of this. And then I listed it, I think, on the 4th day on Facebook Marketplace. Got a bunch of lowball offers. And that's when I realized I am in deep shit because now I'm fully determined to get rid of this and buy a Harley. And Harley over in Woodstock helped me out so much, guys. Like I said, Rooster is one of my favorite people on the planet. He's hilarious. He's not like that salesman bullshit either. Of course, he's there to do a job. You always got to know that. But at the same time, it has to be a good, friendly experience. And you'd want to know that you're being taken care of, I guess, is the best way to say it. And it's not just Rooster over there. It's everyone. It's the people in parts. It's the people in service, the apparel, every single person. Like, they make you feel like you're at home. That's all I got to say. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing a lot more stuff with them, a lot more social media. I have not decided if I'm gonna film on August 17th. I think that was gonna be mostly just like through Instagram, Snapchat, and like TikTok stuff. But that thing that they're doing on August 17th, guys, if you're in this area, come to Woodstock Harley. I'll be there from 12 to 3. Might get there a little bit earlier, but guys, come hang out. They're doing like a full car, audio, motorcycle show. Just, they're doing so much cool stuff. They're gonna have food, drink, music. I feel like buying this Harley like kind of changed me. And in a good way too, though. Not obviously like I'm gonna be walking around with assless chaps on and things like that, which whatever, but embracing the Harley life. It's just a whole new experience. It's a life that I wanted to be in for a long time. And now I finally get to say I'm part of the Harley Davidson family. In my opinion, I feel like everything in life happens for a reason. And I think buying that Grom all started because of my buddy's Gary Coleman little pit bike. That led me to wanting to ride something around town. Then I decided to sell it, and Harley bailed me out, thank God. And like kind of everyone was saying, well, you're gonna learn from your mistakes. And I definitely learned, be careful on the impulse buys. And because of you guys and the social media and the numbers, and you guys are able to make this dream come true for me. And now it is helping me even in places I didn't think it would help me. Now I'm gonna be doing stuff with Harley, social media stuff, working with them, and like all in all, it was just meant to be. It was meant to happen. So here we are, staring at the 2014 Harley Davidson Heritage Softail Classic. And just the vintage look itself is mesmerizing to me. It's just, I could probably honestly sleep out in my garage with this bike. That's how much I love it. I mean, I've even talking like little small things like this. I know a lot of people won't like the studs like on the seat and the saddlebags, but to me, I love it. Like, it's that vintage Harley look. It's my ideal dream bike. Like I said, I love the windshield. I love these for my sunglasses. I got the night shades in there. I highly recommend though, if you guys are in this area around Crystal Lake, Woodstock, to come out on August 17th, have some beers, come shoot the shit with me. And maybe if you're one of those people and you're on the fence about buying a motorcycle, like I said, come shoot the shit with me, Rooster, all the people there, and you might just pull the trigger just like I did. And if you guys go to Woodstock Harley, if they do not have a bike that you fall in love with, maybe a bike isn't for you. It's one of those things where they will have a bike for every single person. If you want one, you will find one that speaks to you. Then this is exactly what happened. That sounds crazy, but it's the way it happened. I never thought I was gonna buy a motorcycle that wasn't black or a darker color. And the minute I saw this thing, just again, that vintage look, absolutely fell in love with it right away. The way it sounds when you're riding, when you're shifting down gears, and just the way it's popping as you're coming up to a light or a stop sign. Smile to my face, smile from ear to ear every single time. Alright, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I guess I can pop up like a spec sheet, I guess, about the bike. I don't really want to go in and start talking about all that. I feel like I've been talking enough, so let's shut the hell up, go for a ride, and just kind of rip around town. All right, so to recap this, I had a 2025 Grom that I had for 6 days, decided to sell it. Harley absolutely saved me, bailed my ass out. Should have went with the Harley from the get-go, and then I bought a 2014 Harley Heritage Softail Classic. Over at Woodstock Harley, like I said, absolutely amazing people, bailed me out of a very bad mistake that I will probably never make again. I will learn from this, but in overall, absolutely love the bike, love the color, the Moroccan gold, love everything about how the way it rides, how it steers, just like the way you lean into the turns. You just feel like so free and like open on the roads. It kind of sounds cringy, but it's just the truth when it comes to riding a Harley or riding really any bike in general. But if you guys are interested, Woodstock Harley, they're the best people. Make sure you ask for Rooster, but you cannot go wrong with anyone else over there. And like I said, August 17th, I'm gonna be at Harley doing live streams, social media stuff from 12 to 3 p.m. August 17th, Woodstock Harley. Here's the address, here's the place. Be there, come shoot the shit, have a beer with me. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There will probably definitely be more videos. I already have, Rooster was showing me a link that I can use for fishing poles on this and actually like mount it on the back or do something like that, which I think would be really cool. So same thing as last video. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you leave a like, comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more Harley videos and incorporate the fishing while riding the Harley, which is going to be a challenge at some spots, but I'm open for it and ready to do it. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next week.